1,500 American dollars, or at the moment roughly 1,300 euro. In Europe or in America, that may not be a too big of an amount of money, but in Thailand, in Hua Hin, I believe it gives you a very good and comfortable life. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about my personal experience in Hua Hin, Thailand. I'll talk about what 1,500 American dollars, or roughly 50,000 Thai baht, give you, what kind of life you can have for that kind of money. I'll talk about the numbers. I'll show you exactly how much things cost. I'll show you what kind of place, apartment you can get for that kind of monthly budget. And I'll also show you what kind of food you can get for that money. I'll show you lots of food. I like food. I love food. For me personally, food is usually roughly 1/3 of my monthly expenses. Okay, the numbers. I have sorted everything in 3 big categories. First, the basics. Accommodation, a place where you are staying, and the bills, your mobile phone, internet on the phone, and transportation. When it comes to transportation, in Hua Hin, I have also made a separate video on that. You can easily also live without any kind of transportation. You can walk everywhere if you choose the place wisely, if you choose a place which is close to everything that you need. But of course, you can also spend some money. Let's say you are taking a taxi. Every single day you are taking a taxi in this city for around $2. 30 days, 60 American dollars. Next thing, your internet on the phone. $10 a month is enough. Maybe you'll spend 15, maybe 20, maybe 6 or 7 like myself, and you'll have internet on your phone. Next thing, the big one, the accommodation part. 500 American dollars. I believe that's more than enough for a simple yet comfortable and good life in Hua Hin. For example, we have chosen to spend that kind of money on a small but modern apartment, which has a bedroom connected to the living room. There is a kitchen. There is a nice modern bathroom. We have a balcony. We have a nice pool. And it's located in a nice central location, only a 5-minute walk from the beach, on the main road. And the best thing for me personally is that from here we can walk everywhere. Gym is only a 10-minute walk, night market 15-minute walk, shopping mall 10-minute walk, 20-minute walk, beach 5-minute walk, easily. That's the best thing for me personally, living in such a central location for such a good money. There are also other options. For the same kind of money, you can be living also closer to the beach, but in that case, most likely you are gonna be somewhere outside of the city center, or it's gonna be some, let's say, simple guest house near the beach. Or you can be living in a bigger place, but further away from the city center, and then you may need a transport of some sort to get around and get to places. So that's accommodation. $500 a month, very enough. Second big thing, food. Monthly, you are looking at something like 550 American dollars if you're spending the same way like I'm spending. So let's break it down. Breakfasts. 30 breakfasts a month. I usually spend around $3 per day on breakfast. I mostly eat oatmeal. I make it myself at home. Oatmeal, fresh fruit, maybe mango, maybe papaya, protein drink, protein, maybe yogurt, some pastry, some sandwich, roughly $3 a day or $90 a month. Then next, lunches and dinners. For lunches and dinners, I usually eat out or get food delivery. So 30 days, 2 meals, that's 60 meals. 60 meals. Some 40 of them I will eat cheaply at some simple local places, at food court, very often at Blueport or Market Village. And there, a simple good meal costs you around $3 American or 100 Thai baht. So 40 meals for $3, $120 a month. For the rest of my meals, some 20 meals a month, I will eat at nicer places for roughly $8 American or roughly 250 baht. So 40 simpler meals, 20 nicer and more expensive meals. Maybe those will be like $8 meals, maybe those will be like maybe $6 meals and then $10 or $12 meals. It's gonna be a mix, but generally this is what I'm looking at when it comes to lunches and dinners. When it comes to lunches and dinners, you can get that food also delivered to your apartment. That includes both the simpler meals for $2-3 or nicer meals for $10, $15, $20. Everything can be delivered to your apartment, and I oftentimes use that. Now let's go on Grab app and let's take a look at what kind of food you can get delivered to your place. One option, one place that I have been ordering a lot from, local food for 50, 80, 75, 60, 80, 60, 60, 75, 75, under 100 Thai baht. Lots of options and can be delivered in minutes. Next, different rice dishes, also local food, 55, 75, 55, 55, 65, 75, 49, 130. So mostly under 100 Thai baht. Lots of options. Let's go and let's look at other foods. Let's go to this restaurant. I have no idea what is that place, but it's 4.6 is the rating and there are 120 ratings. 89 for pineapple fried rice. 79 fried rice with fried egg and fried pork neck. 100 for spring rolls. 99 for rice. So again, under 100 Thai baht, under $3, you can get good food, most likely. I'm saying most likely because I have had not great food only a few times in Hua Hin. McDonald's, let's take a look at how much is McDonald's. Mega sale. Big Mac meal, 220 when you are craving some Big Mac. 245 a different set. A cheeseburger, 90. A double quarter pounder with cheese, 219. So under 10 American dollars, you can get also a meal from McDonald's. What else? Let's take a look at some different kind of food. Let's take a look at something healthy, some bowl. Tuna Wasabi Warrior, bowl of the month. So tuna bowl, 260. Barbecue bowl, 230. A fruit bowl, Acai Mania, 240. Everything is under $10. These nice meals, all of them are under 10 American dollars. Aloha Bliss. What is Aloha Bliss? It's salmon, avocado, green onions, cucumber, fried onions, radish, cashew nuts, and sauce. And there's also rice, I believe, under. Yeah, so you can choose rice, brown rice. It's same price. You can choose a large size with creamy avocado sauce. Add some extra chicken. And it's gonna be 365, so a bit over 10 American dollars with all those extras also included. And how much is delivery at this place? Delivery is from 30 minutes. Do we see the price? Not now, but mostly it's up to $1, maximum $2 for delivery, and you can get most of these things in around 30 minutes. I personally also enjoy having a coffee somewhere outside, so maybe like 15 times a month I will go outside and have a coffee for roughly $3 a piece. That's $45 a month. And sometimes I'll also have a pastry or some cake for, let's say, $3 a piece or $24 a month. And the last piece here is groceries. For me personally, that's roughly $200 a month. That includes my breakfast and some other extras. Maybe some extra protein, maybe some vegetables, maybe some snacks for around 200 American dollars a month. Very often I have seen videos of people showing their monthly budgets where a couple is spending maybe like $500 for them too for food in Thailand. For me and Una, it's usually something more like 1,000 American dollars a month for two of us for all of our food, because we like food, we like trying different foods, we like going out and sitting down and maybe reading a book and having a coffee, having a cake, having something. We like food and we spend more on food. Okay, so that's it on food. Third and last big part, other expenses. What I have included here is gym, roughly 50 American dollars a month. It's gonna be a bit more if you're taking it only for a month, less if you're taking for a longer time. The second big thing is some day trips with maybe a driver. I'm including 2 such day trips a month for $60 a piece. And then the third thing I'm including massages. For example, you're having one massage every week for 15, maybe $20. That still leaves you with something like $150 that you can spend on other things. So as you can see, 1,500 American dollars or 1,300 euro give you quite a lot in Hua Hin, Thailand, also in 2025. Of course, you can also spend more. You can spend twice as much on food. You can spend twice as much on accommodation and live, for example, on the beach, right next to the beach in a nice place. Or you can be living in a house, for example. But that's not the point. What I wanted to show you is that you can get good life also for 1,500 American dollars in Hua Hin, Thailand. That's it for today. See you in the next video. See ya.